The number you have dialed has been changed.
맞은 것처럼
Bang 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 bang.
맞은 것처럼.
So hi everyone, good day. I am Lucelle Blaze G. Tesorero and I'm going to be tackling about technology collaborative tools in the digital world. The lesson outcomes in this topic is: it identified and explored collaborative tools or application that can be integrated in instruction. It built a platform or an online account that can be used for a collaborative work. The one who benefited these tools or the one uses it are these different generations. First is the Generation Z. Next is the Millennial. Third is the Generation X, and lastly is the Baby Boomer. So Generation Z is the generational cohort following millennials born between the late 1995 to 2015. Research indicates that Generation Z is the largest generation in American history and constitutes 27% of the country's population. While in millennial, this is also known as the Generation Y, where people are born between 1980 to 1994. The third one is the Generation X, which refers to people born during the early to mid 1960s through 1980. Generation X, also called Gen Zers, grew up with minimal adult supervision and thus learned the value of independence and work-life balance. Then, lastly, so Baby Boomers represent the 76 million people born between 1944 to 1964. They were born during the post-World War II. They rejected and redefined traditional values. They are also the wealthiest, most active, and have the most disposable income for food, apparel, and retirement programs. So next is the technology as a collaborative tools. So one way to engage students is to give them a challenge and chance to work together. In this part, it means that engaging students by challenging them and giving them a chance to work together are samples of collaborating. But how can they work together in time like this, in time of pandemic, and most especially when having an online class? So here is, students may continue the discussion and share information or come up with an agreement by texting, emailing, chatting, or using the online documents. So this is the time where technology collaborative tools in the digital world will be used, because the following are the samples that are helpful for texting, emailing, chatting, or using the online document. Not only for students, but everyone can benefit to this. So first is SKYPE. SKYPE is a software application allowing you to do a video conference for free. So same with Zoom and Google Meet, SKYPE is also for video conferencing for free. Millions of individuals use SKYPE to make free videos and voice one-to-one group calls, send instant message, and share files. Next is the WIKI. WIKI is a software that allows you to create the pages. It is also designed to allow you to post or write, edit, or upload a link quickly. WIKI is a website that allows collaborative editing of its context and structure by its users, which is you or us, as WIKI is an open editing system. Next is blogging. So blogging, it is a journalizing your idea to which other can react, allowing a thread of discussion to take place and which can be used online. So blogging refers to writing, photography, and other media that self-publish online. Blogging started as an individual diary, but it became wide that enable and allow for discussions. So the following are the direction when using a weblog. So first, it would help if you provide direction when using a weblog. So first is, use weblog with the clear instructional objectives. Second is guidance on what and how to post will be needed. Third is use multiple sources and sites appropriately because it is a way of having credits to the owner of your idea that you make. And lastly is it may help if you look for a very good examples of blogs for you to get ideas and some inspirations too. Last sample is the Google group or Google form. So Google Form, it is an application that can be used in a collaborative documentation of ideas contributed by members of the team. Also, Google Form is free online software that allows you to create surveys, quizzes, and more. It includes Google Documents, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and many more that is very useful to us, not only students, but to those who needed it. Using a Google Form, I have here an enrichment activity which I survey 20 millennials respondents on the question, how do you want to learn? So as you can see from the survey result, most of the respondents choose by listening to the teacher as the way they want to learn. Next is by taking down notes, then by surfing the internet, and lastly is by reading the textbook. So the final result of the survey are put in my infographic, which is shown on the last part of this vlog. So this is my infographic which shows a clear result of the enrichment activity survey. That's it guys. Thank you for listening and God bless you all.